We're alive. Now, with this, there's not much I have to do, so we're just gonna hop right into this. We'll start with Heat 1. Although I do have to randomize the grid, so...
Drivers, to your...
We will go do that really quick. Just need to save. And I'll just hop in the save game editor and... So we will just randomize this grid really quick. Boom. Cam Probe starting in first. Okay. So your starting grid for the All-Star Race Heats.
Drivers, to your cars.
Heat 1. Cam Probst, Noah Questas, John Hunter, Jacob Pasker, Nick Smallwood, Ricky LaFleur, Brian Rich, Connor Button, Reed Martaz, David Dawn, Arthur Ferreira, Alpha Woodrow. So Cam Probst leading him to the green flag here. Remember, the winner of this heat makes the All-Star race, and the winner of the second heat makes the All-Star race. Everyone else goes home. This is every driver that is not... This is half of the drivers that have not qualified for the All-Star race. Pace car is in. And we are green. No, Questas actually gets away really well. And these two are blitzing away at the front here. Cam Probst is going to clear Noah Questas, though. Whoa! Contact between Nick Smallwood and John Hunter there. And that was very close to an accident. Now Brian Rich looking to the inside of John Hunter. He's got Reed Martaz behind him. Arthur Ferrer working his way through this pack. David Dawn has dropped to the back. Cam Probst still leads. Reed Martaz into third place. Noah Questas still hanging on to second here. And Reed Martaz is going to go into second place here. And he is going to hunt down Cam Probst in that 26 car, I think. Okay, even when fighting through traffic, he was faster than Probst. So, I think it's going to be tough for Cam Probst to hold on to this one. And I'd say your other fastest car, and Connor Button, is still stuck in traffic quite a bit. Arthur Ferrer putting in a really good showing, actually. He's third right now. Connor Button still working his way through traffic, passing Brian Rich now. And Reed Martaz has already caught Cam Probst. And he is going to take the lead of Heat 1. Connor Button has now moved up into fourth place. And he's going to take third here from his teammate Alpha Woodrow. And Martaz leads from Probst and Rich now. And Button actually couldn't get the move done. And now Arthur Ferreira is challenging him. A great showing for Arthur Ferreira today. He's hanging on to fourth place at the moment. And he didn't even start at the front. He worked his way up here. He started 11th. Brian Rich now hunting down Cam Probst. And Reed Martaz is pulling away in the lead. Button finally makes a move stick on Ferreira. Button into fourth place. Third is Rich, second is Probst, first is Martaz, and he's got quite a lead here. This is going to be tough to catch. Probst is backing up these guys hard. He's slower than Arthur Ferreira at the moment. That is embarrassing for an Isaiah Ava's car. And Brian Rich moves into second place. Connor Button behind him. Can anybody challenge Reed Martaz? Brian Rich has actually run a faster best lap than Reed Martaz, but here comes Connor Button for second place. Connor Button does take second place. He has also run a lap faster than Reed Martaz. So I think this is going to get very interesting. Oh, wow. Button was 0.2 faster than Martaz that time around. I think it's between these top three. And Arthur Ferreira is trying to pass Cam Probst. And he's going to do it. He's gotten to the inside of Probst, and he is going to pass Cam Probst. Oh, Button was slightly slower than Martaz that time around. If Arthur Ferreira finds a way to win this, that would be unbelievable. That time, Martaz still slightly faster than Button. Ferreira was actually faster than Button that time around. Probst wants that position back, but I don't think it's going to happen. Ooh, wow. Martaz pulling away a little bit here in the lead. Faster than Rich as well. And Cam Probst does get back past Ferreira. Still a spectacular showing for Arthur Ferreira here. Still, Reed Martaz slightly pulling away from Connor Button here. He's got 1.2 seconds. This is heat 1. You're in the other heat. Oh, wow. Martaz pulls almost a 10th that time around. Uh-oh. Alpha Woodrow, the fastest car on track that lap. Finally, Button puts in a faster lap than Martaz. Oh, wait, no he didn't. Never mind. Never mind. And this time, Martaz actually was the fastest car on track that lap. Slowest was John Hunter by several tenths. Jacob Pasker moves past Noah Questas for 8th. Here comes John Hunter now. Can't get it done. Martaz very slowly pulling away from Connor Button here. We're just about halfway done. Still up. John Hunter moves past Noah Questas for 9th place. Still a spectacular showing by Arthur Ferreira here. You are in the Coca-Cola scheme. This time, Button actually does put in a faster lap than Martaz. But it's still going to take quite a bit. It's still going to be very tough for him to catch. I don't think we'll be hitting lap traffic. Oh, a 1/10.5 separating them that time. Button significantly faster. Rich also very slightly faster. Ooh, another 20.9. Oh, this time Button isn't faster. He's keeping the gap consistent, but he needs to catch. He needs to catch him. He needs to catch him, and he's not. Oh, this time he was slightly faster. But slightly faster ain't going to be enough. He needs to catch it almost a tenth per lap to even have a chance. And the longer Reed Martaz can maintain this gap, the less likely it is that Connor Button can catch him. This time Button is slower, almost a tenth slower actually, and it's looking good for Reed Martaz. Reed Martaz looks like he's about to get into the All-Star race. Arthur Ferreira still hanging on to 4th in front of Cam Probst. That's a spectacular showing for that team. Questas has gotten back past Pasker and Hunter. And Reed Martaz still pulling away. Button goes over 21 seconds for the first time. The gap is 1.4. It's looking good for Martaz. They're still fighting in this pack. This is like the only good battle happening on track now. Questas works his way back past Pasker. Can't quite get to the inside of Hunter. Now gets to the inside of Hunter and almost turns him. Contact. If they had wrecked there, that would have thrown things wide open. That would have been ridiculous. Questas to the inside of Hunter. Makes the move stick. Martaz still pulling away from Button. 10 to go for Reed Martaz. Looks like he is going to get this done. Hunter moves back past Questas. Too bad that doesn't matter at all at this point. It looks like they're not going to catch lap traffic. You're in the 26. You're running 5th at the moment. So it looks like you are not going to make the All-Star race. Pasker has moved past Hunter and Questas this lap. Now Questas to the inside of Hunter. Contact! Contact! And they save it. A wreck would have thrown this wide open. They're racing hard here for 8th place. Now, Questas looking to the inside of Pasker. That's only the All-Star race. It doesn't really matter. Although it is pretty embarrassing that you're running behind a furry fuel car. Oops. That's not what I meant to click at all. And Reed Martaz pulling away. He's got like 6 laps to go here. And it looks like he's going to do it fairly easily here. He's led almost every lap. He got to the front around lap 6 or 7, I'd say, and never looked back. Oh, Hunter looking past Pasker. Can't make a move. These two have been very close all race as well, Dawn and LaFleur. So Martaz still leading. These two are still fighting. Pasker and Hunter over 9th. Questas pulling away a little bit. 4 to go for Reed Martaz. And he's still pulling away from Connor Button here. It looks like Reed Martaz has got this one in the bag. Uh-oh, Questas has actually been caught by these guys a little bit. Hey, Bailey, you don't have any drivers in this heat. I think even if they wrecked, we'd end under caution now. So Martaz has got this unless he blows an engine, I think. We got coming to 2 to go here. 2 to go for Reed Martaz. Hunter looking past Pasker now. Gets it done. Now Martaz coming to the white flag. 1 to go. Hunter and Pasker still fighting over 9th place. Final lap for Reed Martaz. Down the backstretch one final time. He's going to make the All-Star race. Reed Martaz is going to get it done. And he wins the heat race. No, heat number 1 for the All-Star race.
Asian, how long is the video?
And now, heat 2.
Bro, just ready, yo. Oh my god.
I forget who's in this heat. McDonald, Kanakos, Harris, Whitaker, Kanakos.
Drivers, to your cars.
The Quarry, McDonald, Lopez, Morris, Bayens, Bridger, Neller, and Cologne.
Drivers, to your cars.
Alright.
This combo's actually kind of sick. I hate this.
So let's randomize the grid here. Leading them away is Dan Neller in the 98. Couple of your favorites. Peter Kanako starting 2nd. Ish Kanako's 5th. Cameron Lopez 6th. Matthew McDonald 9th. And Matt Bayens 11th. I'd say those are some of your favorites.
Drivers, to your cars.
So there's your grid.
You're like 6'2".
Oh, we are green. Didn't expect that to be that quick. Now they're pulling away. Gets away well. Oh, it's 3 wide behind them. Lopez, McDonald, and Cologne. McDonald making moves early. Whitaker dropping back. 3 wide for 2nd. Ish Kanakos takes the lead. And Matthew McDonald is making moves. He's up to 4th already, into 3rd now. Into 2nd now. Whoa, contact. Neller and McDonald. And now Neller's wrecking. Oh, Lopez is in it. Caution's going to be out here. Rodney Harris and Anthony LaQuarrie involved as well. And there's one of your favorites taking damage there. So what happened? Neller made contact with McDonald, Cologne, then Bayens, and then finally Harris and Lopez. So Matthew McDonald is your leader. Neller and Lopez are out. Lopez will not make the All-Star race. Your favorite out in an early wreck. At least it's only the All-Star race. Going green this time. McDonald leads from Kanakos and Kanakos. Harris, LaQuarrie, and Bayens in the back with damage. I'm not sure how much damage Cologne has, but I don't think it's too bad. We are green. Hey, why does that accelerate so quickly? McDonald leads. Kanakos in 2nd. Kanakos 3rd. Kanakos looking for 2nd on Kanakos. Can't make the move. Kanakos stays in 2nd. Kanakos looking for 2nd again. Dives to the, looking to the inside of Kanakos here. Still can't make a move. Now Kanakos finally looking to the inside of Kanakos for 2nd. Down the inside, and Kanakos gets past Kanakos for 2nd place. The Quarry looking to the inside of Bridger here. McDonald leads from Kanakos, Morris, and Bayens. The Quarry looking for 6th on his teammate Cologne. Then Harris behind him with heavy damage, but still looking good. Oh, almost some contact there. Harris and Cologne. McDonald pulling away in the lead here. This would be an unexpected win. Conway Motorsports won the All-Star race last year with Connor DaCosta, so clearly they're strong in this event. Rodney Harris now slipping back a little bit. Now Morris looking for 3rd on Kanakos. The rest of your drivers were already locked into the All-Star race. Because Ranallah and Conway are both winners and playoff drivers, so they were already in. McDonald leads. Cologne into the wall. Kanakos 2nd, Morris 3rd. Kanakos 4th, rounding out the top 5 is now LaQuarrie. Bridger looking to the inside of McDonald for 8th. So the All-Star race is at 6 tonight, Conway and 6 EST tonight. Conway and Ranallah are already locked in it. And McDonald pulling away in the lead. It looks like, once again, we're going to have fights lower down the order, but the winner is already fairly decided. Once Lopez was out, McDonald has just run away with this. The All-Star is later tonight. It's not right now. Kanakos trying to catch McDonald, but McDonald's just pulling away. Cologne looking for 8th on 7th on Bridger. Well, Harris looks for 9th on Whitaker. They both get their moves done. McDonald still leads from Kanakos, Morris, Kanakos, and LaQuarrie. Bayens in 6th, 7th is Cologne, 8th Bridger, 9th McDonald, and 10th Harris. McDonald gets past Bridger, and Whitaker trying to pass Harris here. And Whitaker now looking to get past Bridger as well. And he gets it done. McDonald dominating this race. He's led every lap except for maybe one. Now Whitaker looking to the inside of McDonald here. Now Bridger looking to the inside of McDonald for 9th. Now Harris looking to the inside of McDonald. That's unfortunate. The question is, will McDonald encounter lap traffic? Probably not. Yeah, definitely not. LaQuarrie into 4th. Kanakos is 5th. Bayens still in 6th. So McDonald still leads from now Kanakos, Morris, LaQuarrie, and Kanakos looking to pass LaQuarrie here. And he will pass LaQuarrie. And McDonald coming to 15 to go about. He has been dominant today. Harris looking on the inside of McDonald now. Whoa, almost some contact there, but they keep it out of each other. Kanakos has worked his way back past LaQuarrie. So, still only one car separating Kanakos and Kanakos. Harris has managed to keep ahead of McDonald. which is surprising given his damage. So let's get one more look at what happened in that early wreck, because clearly nothing else is going to happen. So yeah, it looks like Neller just drifts up into McDonald. And then it's just a chain reaction there. Let's go on board Dan Neller for this one.
On me if you guys want to come help me instead of...
Yeah, you can see it. You can just see him start to drift up, and after that, it's just gone. So LaQuarrie has worked his way back past Kanakos. He's back into 4th place. But McDonald's still pulling away at the front. 10 to go. Whitaker looks for 8th on Bridger. Gets it done. Kanakos looking to get past LaQuarrie again. And he will. Ooh, LaQuarrie into the wall a little bit there. McDonald still leading. He started 9th, and I think he's led every lap except for one. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. 10 to go. Somebody hit something. I think it was John Whitaker hitting the wall. What? No, it's Stephen Cologne hard into the wall. What happened there? What happened to Stephen Cologne there? That is interesting. And he's got to be struggling for pace here now, thanks to that damage. Well, apparently not. Somebody's into the wall. I think it was Ben McDonald this time. It was Ben McDonald. Not as hard, though.
It's a pistol!
Just like 5 laps to go for McDonald now. And he has been very strong today. Cologne is still pulling away from Bridger, so it looks like he's not particularly slowed. Question is, will we see a wreck? Harris looking to the inside of Bridger. Can't make a move. Harris almost in the wall. Saves it, though. Just a couple laps left. Harris still trying to get past Bridger for 8th place. Ooh, Bridger almost puts it in the wall, but keeps it out of it. Harris to the inside for 8th place, this is. And he gets it done. And Matthew McDonald has been dominant. Coming to 2 to go. And this is a great day for this Conway Motorsports team. 1-car team. And they're heading to the All-Star race. White flag is out for Matthew McDonald. Let's go on board. Well, you can see the lap cars, but he won't get to them. Looks like Bridger has gotten back past, Bridger's gotten back past Harris. Coming to the checkered flag, Matthew McDonald is going to win Heat 2 and get himself into the All-Star race.